Hey guys, this is Dave back at the Pipers, right? I have a brief update on the secret tobacconist, and then I want to throw my 2 cents into a conversation that's being had right now on Joffrey the Giant's YouTube page, and on a video he just made. The names next to me are, I guess over here. The names next to me are the names that are 1 from the US, and 2 are guys who gave me their address for the secret tobacconist. It's about 12 names. So there were a few others who expressed interest and lived in the US, but did not give me their address, so please do that if you were planning on being there. If you don't see your name next to me, then I don't have your information. And secondly, I did have lots of people from outside the U.S., but I didn't have 2 pairs in any one country. So if those folks who did sign up want to help find people or encourage it in their own YouTube video, they should do so. Otherwise, we have a week, and then on July 1st, I will be posting all of the names to everybody. Finally, I just want to put my 2 cents on the issue that Joffrey's talking about in his latest video, and I'll put a link into it. He basically is commenting on Pipesmoking, is that individual's blog. I think the blog is named that. I'll put a link there too. And basically, Pulver's point is that he thinks the future of pipe smoking is relatively bleak. The rising cost of briar in a growing market of pipe smokers, as well, and he includes in China and Japan, where the hobby is also growing. So that, coupled with legislative woes, he believes will actually end up being a serious hindrance to making pipe smoking something that is common amongst men in any way like it was at an earlier time. Joffrey is very eloquent in his opinions, and I could ditto probably every single one. So I won't try to reiterate what he says. Instead, I'll just put forth an opinion that I have on the matter myself. And that would be that that while I agree that the concerns that Pulver's briar brings up actually will create somewhat of an obstacle or obstacles to the hobby, and to smoking a pipe. I mean, even if you don't consider it a hobby and it's simply a way to get nicotine and tobacco, I think it will pose somewhat of a hindrance in that regard. However, I don't think that will be the death of pipe smoking. I don't think it's realistic for our community on YouTube to assume that pipe smoking is going to become something that is mainstream, if that's even the way to say it. I don't think pipe smoking will ever again be common or ubiquitous like it was in the past to American men and men in Europe. However, I do believe that the hobby is growing rapidly, and my experience with it is that the enthusiasm of smoking a pipe matches very closely to the how do I say that? How do I say that? I think that the lamp of pipe smoking can burn dimly and still be lit, and not necessarily be a blinding light. Pipe smoking does not have to be a raging inferno for it to catch and spread. It can be a dim light in a niche community that helps support pipe smoking as a business in general. I mean, I don't know how well I'm communicating this thought, but I don't think that the economic woes, quote unquote, of pipe smoking will be the death of it. What will be the death of pipe smoking is people stopping the hobby, quitting, not smoking, or not smoking enough for businesses to get along in it. I don't think it's going to be the intrinsic cost to a business to make pipes and tobacco, for example. I don't know how articulate this is coming off. Pipe smokers will decide what will happen to the future of pipe smoking. Not pipe smoking the industry, deciding that it's costs too much or whatever. I don't know. Maybe that's the same thing. I don't know if I'm getting my point across well enough. In the end of the day, I have a cautious hope that it will continue to grow, and I think a valid hope. But my expectation is not to see it blow up into the mainstream among, young people everywhere. Okay, those are my thoughts. I think they're mostly ramblings, but that's my opinion on the matter. Go check out the video. Like I said, it's much better than anything that I'm putting forward here. I'll also put links to the blogs that you can go check out for yourself. Have a great rest of your day.